Welcome back to Baby to Child, where we explore products that support every stage of your parenting journey, from first giggles to wobbly first steps and beyond. Today, we're taking a closer look at the Children's Factory CF321-303 Soft Balance Beam, a product made for curious little movers who are still finding their footing, literally. This is a soft, indoor balance beam designed for toddlers and preschoolers, built to support early physical development in a way that's fun, safe, and interactive. Let's dive into what this beam is all about. So, what exactly are you getting with the CF321-303? This isn't your standard wooden beam or hard plastic toy. It's a 48-inch long soft play piece with a trapezoidal shape that's wider at the base and narrower at the top, to help create a solid, stable foundation. It's made with a dense, CertiPUR-US certified foam core and wrapped in soft but durable vegan leather. The colors are bright and inviting, but the functionality is rooted in early childhood development. Balance, coordination, motor skills, even social play if more than one child is using it. Designed specifically for ages 2 to 5, this one is clearly meant to fit right into a preschool, daycare, or playroom setup. When we brought this into a home setting, setup couldn't have been easier. No assembly, no parts, just unwrap and place it down. That's honestly one of the nice things about foam-based play equipment. It's zero stress and zero tools. We used it on both hardwood and foam play mats, and in both cases, it stayed in place fairly well thanks to the wide base. The trapezoid design really does help with stability. Now, in terms of actual use, for our little testers, it became everything from a balance beam to a pretend mountain to a place to sit and read. That kind of open-ended play is a big win. That said, if you've got especially rambunctious toddlers or more than one child trying to use it at the same time, it can shift or slide a bit if placed on slick flooring. So supervision is still key. Let's talk pros and cons. On the plus side, it's well built and clearly child-friendly. The foam is firm enough to support a child's weight without collapsing, but still soft enough to protect from falls. The vinyl is wipeable, major bonus in a toddler zone, and the overall footprint is manageable even in smaller spaces. It's also very lightweight, which makes it easy to move or store. On the flip side, the price might feel a little steep for what appears to be a single piece of foam furniture, and it doesn't have any grip or anti-slip features underneath. So if you don't already have a non-slip mat, you might need to pair it with one for added safety. Also worth noting, it's not modular. What you see is what you get. There's no way to add on or connect it to other soft play pieces unless you buy other parts separately. Now, before we move on, if you've made it this far, I'd love to invite you to hit that like button, subscribe to Baby to Child, and tap the bell so you don't miss our next review. We're all about bringing clarity to your parenting purchases, one product at a time. So is this beam worth the price? That depends. For families with active toddlers or preschool-age kids who love to climb, wobble, and balance indoors, the value really shows up in how frequently it's used. The materials feel high quality, and the dense foam means it should hold its shape well over time. You're not just paying for a play piece, you're investing in motor skill development in a way that's fun and safe. Compared to similar soft play equipment, this model sits on the premium side. There are cheaper foam beams out there, but many don't have the same stability or density. Some are narrow or too squishy, making them harder for young kids to use with confidence. On the other end of the spectrum, larger modular systems offer more flexibility, but also take up way more space and often cost double or triple the price. So if you're looking for something simple, compact, and skill-focused, the CF321-303 hits a sweet spot. The build quality is where this thing really holds its own. The stitching is clean, the vinyl cover is tough but soft to the touch, and there's no chemical smell or off-gassing, which sometimes happens with lower quality foam products. Over the few weeks we've had it in rotation, it's held up really well, even after being dragged, jumped on, and yes, spilled on. The foam hasn't sagged or flattened. That bodes well for long-term use, especially in multi-child households. We haven't needed to contact customer support ourselves, but Children's Factory does have a solid reputation in the early childhood education space. They're a known name in preschools and daycares, so there's a certain level of trust in their product durability and service. Though it would be nice if there were more detailed product care instructions included. If the price tag is giving you pause, you might want to check out brands like ECR for Kids or Foamnasium, which offer similar soft balance beams, sometimes at a slightly lower cost, but with fewer premium touches like CertiPUR-US foam or wide bases. Just be aware that you may sacrifice some of the stability or long-term comfort in that trade-off. To wrap it all up, the Children's Factory CF3D1-303 Soft Balance Beam is a solid choice for parents or educators looking to encourage physical development indoors without sacrificing safety or style. It's stable, thoughtfully designed, and easy to integrate into any play area. It's not the most budget-friendly option, and it's not the most versatile piece of equipment out there. But if balance and gross motor skills are your focus, and you want a product built to preschool standards, this one definitely delivers. Best suited for active toddlers aged 2 to 5, especially in homes or classrooms, where you want to foster independent movement in a low-risk way. Thanks for spending time with us here at Baby to Child. You can find the product link down in the comments box. If you already own the CF321-303, let us know how it's working out for you. Questions about setup or cleaning? Reach out to the manufacturer directly through the link. And until next time, goodbye from Baby to Child, where every little step is kind of a big deal.